So the all-new Stinger made history as the first Kia to be named a finalist for the North American Car of the Year. And just in case you haven't driven it yet, be sure to go next door to the Stinger display here and check out the new 4D virtual reality test drive experience that spans from California's Pacific Coast Highway all the way to the south of France and England's Cadwell Motor Park racing circuit. Phenomenal drive. Now, we've proved that Kia is not a one-hit wonder by topping the J.D. Power Initial Quality Study for the second straight year, posting the lowest problems per 100 of any automaker in the last 20 years. And I'd like to take an opportunity to recognize a few individuals with us here today whose tireless work and support help bring the Kia vision to life. First of all, the Vice Chairman of Hyundai Motor Group's Research and Development Division, Dr. M.S. Kwan. Our President and Chief Design Officer, Peter Schreier. And the President and CEO of Kia Motors America, Justin Sohn. Now, for those of you who've been watching Kia's rise over the last decade, you know we're not going to turn the volume down anytime soon. In fact, we're turning it up with a full slate of remixes and new releases scheduled for 2018. In fact, last week at CES, we shared Kia's Boundless for All vision for a future where everyone has the opportunity to enjoy the infinite value that mobility will bring. Our ongoing investments in R&D efforts are focused on offering vehicles that are autonomous, connected, and eco-friendly, much like the Niro EV concept car that debuted in Las Vegas last week. Now, Kia is going to continue to expand its range of environmentally friendly cars in the coming years. In fact, by 2025, our number of advanced powertrain vehicles will grow to 16 globally, with 5 new hybrids and plug-in hybrids, 5 new EVs, and a new fuel cell vehicle. Many of these new products are slated for the US, and as part of the Hyundai Motor Group, Kia will soon sit among the top 3 manufacturers in the world for EV production. Now, earlier I mentioned that the Forte had its best sales year ever in 2017. Extraordinary for a vehicle in the last year of its life cycle. But it shouldn't come as a surprise for a vehicle whose name means play it loud. And that's the statement we're making with the all-new Forte we're about to introduce. It's bold, it's strong, and it's ready to rock the compact segment where Kia has been steadily gaining share. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the all-new 2019 Kia Forte.
You sure something curious about the meaning of your life? When you lay in bed and you toss and turn, you constantly wonder why. Well, the world is wet and beautiful, but you're always right up inside. When you fall asleep, holding in your dreams, is it possible to cry?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vice President, Product Planning, Orth Hedrick.
Thank you. The all-new 2019 Forte. Bold, confident, sophisticated, and athletic, and brimming with next-level technology. Powered by an all-new fuel-efficient powertrain, the third-generation Forte is not only more responsive and fun to drive, it's also full of standard features and amenities, and it has the styling, packaging, and the content to take the category to a new level. Let's break it down. One look at the Forte, and you can see it retains its youthful image, and we've enhanced the design with a number of sleek and dynamic styling cues inspired by the Stinger. Forte remains compact and nimble, but is longer, wider, and also taller than before. The windshield touchdown point has moved rearward 5 inches, creating a whole new look with a longer sweeping profile, adding to the impression of Forte's size. It has a commanding road presence with a long hood and a new take on our iconic Tiger Nose grille. The newly available LED headlights are modern and sophisticated and include high beam assist. Functional air curtains in the front improve aerodynamics, and a short deck makes Fortes appear athletic, and fastback resemblance to Stinger is no accident. The horizontal strip connecting the available LED taillights gives Forte visual width at the rear. Overall, the approach Peter Schreier's team took with the Forte was to make it look more premium, giving Forte owners the sense of driving a car that's far more expensive than it really is. Inside, the Forte continues to surprise. There are more soft touch surfaces, and they feel first rate. The EX Launch Edition that you see here features ventilated front seats and also a 10-way power driver's seat. Ingress and egress are improved thanks to Forte's increased overall length. The longer body allows for more legroom and also additional space in the trunk. In fact, at more than 15 cubic feet, cargo room is among the largest in the segment. Stinger also inspired some interior design touches, clean lines, minimal buttons, and those very cool circular vents. We changed the layout of the dashboard to give the cabin a sense of openness. The swept windshield allows more light to enter and improves outward visibility. The look is solid, confident, and also stylish. A real class-up experience that is complemented by improved ride and handling. With over 54% advanced high-strength steel, the body in white is 16% stiffer than before. We added more hot stamp components and increased the use of structural adhesives. The increased rigidity reduces NVH and provides a strong foundation upon which the suspension can do its work. We also redesigned the subframes to improve lateral responsiveness, and friction is reduced in the steering gear to improve overall road feel. The reworked suspension geometry gives Forte quick and nimble handling, and we improve the stopping distance as well. Under the hood, Forte advances efficiency and refinement with our second-generation 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. It features advanced technologies, such as a cooled exhaust gas recirculation system, which is commonly used in hybrid powertrains. Here, it boosts efficiency by lowering combustion temperatures, thus reducing pre-detonation. The engine can be paired with either a 6-speed manual or Kia's all-new intelligent variable transmission. The engine and the transmission are the first of a new line of highly efficient SmartStream powertrains that will be introduced over the next few years. Now, we know that many of you have said that continuously variable transmissions aren't all that fun to drive, but here we've taken a different approach. Kia engineers built the SmartStream IVT with adaptive shift logic, with a chain-type tension belt instead of a push belt. This is first in the segment. Now, under wide open throttle or simply when more acceleration is needed, this move results in a step shift-like feel that mimics conventional automatic transmissions. Once you drive the Forte later this year, you'll immediately recognize the difference. Forte enthusiasts will be happy to know that these changes keep the performance numbers in check while significantly improving fuel economy. In fact, the new SmartStream powertrain is estimated to deliver up to 35 miles per gallon combined. The Forte is for those who love technology, and the all-new model takes tech to new heights with class-leading standard features, including an 8-inch color touchscreen, the largest in the segment, with Android Auto and also Apple CarPlay, and available wireless charging for those compatible phones. And the audio sounds amazing too, with an available Harman Kardon premium sound system pumping out 320 watts. Forte's Tech Smarts extend to its suite of exceptional safety features, including Forte's first application of smart cruise control. The 2019 model is expected to earn an IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus rating. Of course, the word Forte is more than just a musical term. It also describes one's skills and special talents. And that fits the all-new 2014 Forte. Bold and confident, packed with features, more comfortable and fuel efficient than ever, the 2019 Forte is going loud and proud. Can it punch above its weight? Absolutely. That's the Kia way. And to prove the point, we put Forte side by side with a European legend. Take a look.
There's been a lot of talk about the growing rivalry between the confident and fully capable Kia Forte and the Lamborghini Aventador. So it's time we put this feud to bed once and for all. On a racetrack, at a standstill. Starting with the doors. The Lamborghini's doors go up. The Forte's doors go out. Like doors, real doors. And it has twice as many. The Forte has an available smart trunk. The Lamborghini trunk has, well, an engine in it. The Forte has 15.1 cubic feet of cargo space, which can fit his and her yoga mats, an orchid, the globe, and a set of golf clubs you can't even see because it's obscured by all this other stuff in front of it. The Lamborghini has 5.3 cubic feet, which can, however, fit a small bag made of leather. The Forte has an 8-inch touchscreen. The Lamborghini does not have a touchscreen, but it has a knob and lots of buttons. The Forte has an available 10-way adjustable driver's seat. The Lamborghini seat, well, yeah. The Forte has optional wireless charging. The Lamborghini, it does not. The Forte seats 5 comfortably. The Lamborghini seats 2, with standing room for 3 or more. And while, with its 700 horsepower engine, the Lamborghini does go a little faster, if, you know, you're into that whole speed thing. But for $400,000 less, let's just say you could buy a Forte and a small villa in Italy. The 2019 Kia Forte. Confident? Just a little.
Now, not long ago, the thought of putting a Kia next to a supercar would sound like a sketch you'd see on late-night TV. But not anymore. Not after the Stinger proved that a Kia can be every bit as good as what's coming out of Europe. Now it's Forte's turn. And while it's no match for a supercar on a racetrack, we believe it pushes a lot of the right buttons in the compact sedan segment. It's refined, it's quiet, it has more space, and it's great on fuel economy. Plus, it's packed with technology and is fun to drive. Now, we aren't ready to announce pricing, but you can bet it will offer tremendous value when it goes on sale later this year. And there's so much more to come, with a big lineup of new, refreshed vehicle models on their way. We aim to make our mark in every category with every new product we introduce in the weeks and months ahead. Now, with that, we're going to pause for a brief moment for a quick photo op on the stage on this side of the stage, and immediately following, you'll be invited to join us to take a closer look at the Forte. And here once again to take us home is Detroit's own Valley Hush.